Emily, can I borrow your phone charger?
Yeah, it's in my room. It's in my room.
Phone charger. Bill, what time you going up there? Alright. Okay. Well, Emily might be too scared. Emily might be too scared to stay here, so you might have to bring her to the store. Because I know her. Okay. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to plug up my charger. Aliens ain't coming tonight, I don't think. So I'm going to do the list. Let me grab my notebook. I'll call out the people as I add them on the list. Aliens ain't coming. Okay. I'm going to do 20 people. And I'm going to call your name out as I'm adding you here right now so you'll know when you get on the list. Let me go back up in the chat. Okay. Charm is number 1. Number 2 is Crystal. Number 3 is Playboy Bunny. Hey, Ann. Number 4 is Fatima. Number 5 is GEE. Number 6 is Angie. Angie said, "Yay, I finally made it." Number 7 is Antoinette. Number 8 is Eliza. Number 9 is Asia. Number 10 is Rashima Simmons. Number 11 is Intuitive Chosen One 333. Number 12 is Sophie. Thank you, Anne. Number 13 is Karma. Number 14 is Anime Art FL. I think that's the name of the person. I may be saying your name wrong. Number 15 is Jamie Sullivan. You learning about me, Jamie Sullivan? Number 16 is AMMA, Amma. 17 is Babina. Sophie, you are number 12. All right, where am I at? Babina is 17. Number 18 is DONYAVUAIPOMPY. I have no idea how to say it, and I'm not going to mess that up for you. You're welcome, Sophie. AVUAIPOMPY. All right, 19 is Baby. And 20 is Charmaine. And I know there's other people in here underneath this part, but I'm only going to do 20 because I have to go to work in the morning. And I know it'll probably take me 2 hours to do 20 because I'm slow. Y'all are all so much welcome. Thank y'all for coming in here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm still going to write down everybody up to this point, and if I have time, I'll do you. 21 can be... Where is Charmaine? Okay, so if I have time, I might not get to this part, but I'll at least do 20. But 21, if I have time, can be Ashley Vasquez. If I don't tire out on y'all, okay? 22 can be Zahia. 23, already got Jamie Sullivan and Rashima Simmons. And Xana will be number 23. The Scientist can be number 24. S can be 25. And I'm only planning on doing 20, but if I can, I'm going to do all of y'all. 26 can be Lova. 27 is Brianna Lachelle. This way, if someone doesn't show up, I'll have more people that wanted a question. Either way, right? 28 is Mindy. Welcome to you, Mindy. And your last name is SCHRECENGOST. And I already got Sophie and Jamie Sullivan and Crystal. Thank you, Jamie Sullivan. Tracy Barrett, how are you? I'm just going to write you down as number 29, Tracy Barrett. And I was only going to do 20, but if I can stand, like if my energy can hold up, I'll do all 29. Now I'm closing the list so we don't have to sit there and do that no more. And I'll drop your name when I'm ready for your question. How about that? Antoinette, I did the first 20 to that if they asked to be added or if they put an emoji. If they verbally asked to be added, I put them on the list, or if they put an emoji, I just went with it that way. And Antoinette, in case you're wondering, you're number 7. Okay. I think so, Tracy Barrett. I probably done tired them all out going live every day, right? All right. So Number 1 is charm. Thank you, Jamie, for saying all that nice stuff. Is Sky still in love with me, or just do they have love for me? All right. 4 shuffles for charm. Thank you, Jamie. Tell us about Sky. Is he in love with charm? Or does he just have love for her? What's the feelings for this person towards charm? What are the feelings of Sky towards charm? Joan, I closed the list, boo, but if you add me on your subscriptions and put on the bell, you can get on the free list if you come in earlier. 9 of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands. So this was the first one out. 6 of Swords reversed. The 5 of Swords. And the Star reversed. Underlying energy is the Fool card. This person is trying to go in a new direction, with that being the underlying energy. But the only thing is, it's like, I feel like it's more of, you probably already know deep down, it's like they have love for you. They're definitely still attracted towards you. But it's like they have love for you, but they don't have any hope that anything will come of it, if that makes sense. Because they have the Star reversed. It's like they don't have a sense of that hope that anything will come of it. And then the 6 of Swords reversed and the 5 of Swords upright is saying they haven't really moved on from you. They're having trouble doing so, and it makes them feel conflicted. And also, the main issue for this person, or blockage, because it's just what they need to work through the most, is this 9 of Cups in the reverse. It came out first. It's the most significant card pulled. That's the way I read normally when I answer questions. And this is that card that talks about the broken cup when it's in the reverse. It's just like the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Both of those are mirror energies of each other. So anytime you see the 9 of Pentacles or Cups in the reverse, it's a form of codependence in the energy, right? So it's like you have to have the $1 million before you feel like an abundant person. When in reality, the way things manifest is you have to get the feeling of feeling abundant before the money comes towards you, right? So that's the same thing with the 9 of Cups. You have to feel fulfilled and complete without a relationship before a successful one will be attracted to you. This person has it backwards. And most of us have it backwards, including myself. When I say us or y'all, I mean me too. I'm right there with y'all. Because we've been programmed our whole life to think that we need to chase things that's outside of us. We need to chase money. We need to chase love. We need to chase that good career. You see? But everything we need is within us. And so it's like, that's where this person is hung up. That's the blockage in this person's energy. So yes, I feel like you probably already have an intuitive nudge about it. This person does care about you, but it's like they don't have hope that anything will come of it. So I hope that helped you, Charm. Tracy Barrett, you're number 29, boo. That's right. All right. Crystal. Crystal. Has my twin brother been working against me most of my life? You got a twin brother? Oh, Charm, you still confused? I'm sorry. Uh-oh, I got something backwards here. Thank you, Anne. And please don't feel like you have to do the list, because that's me trying to learn how to accept when people do kind things for me. See, y'all, that's what I'm saying. I'm still learning right there with y'all. I always feel bad. I feel guilty. All right, so tell us the energy of Crystal's twin brother towards her. It's okay, Ann. It don't even matter, boo. It's the thought that counts. Four shuffles. That's right. You're number 18. Yes, you're number 18. Pompey or Pomp. I don't know how to say your name to save my life. Pompy. You are number 18. The Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords reversed. The Hermit in the upright. The Five of Swords. This card came out first reading for Charm, different deck. So I guess tonight our lucky card is the Five of Swords, right? The Hierophant card reversed. The underlying energy is the damn sun. After I said the sun was our card last night, I guess it's going to be in there too. So I feel like the sun card here as the underlying energy represents, I couldn't help but see your comment about the downloads, okay? You're welcome. But with the sun here and the Hermit, whatever you've been getting intuitively, you know, if you've been feeling downloads or get intuitive nudges about something, whatever that is, listen to that. That's your higher self giving you those little nuggets of truth, okay? So no matter what comes out in this reading from me, I'm just a random tarot reader out there in the world. Your higher self is leading you already. So you go with that. Whatever you're getting from your higher self, don't, don't ignore it or push it to the side is what I'm trying to say. I do feel like you and your brother have a pretty strong bond. The Three of Pentacles is here, and this is in the upright. So it's like overall, the way you look at life, the way you see things in general, you and this person are really good team players. Like if you have your energy both pointed in a certain direction, you can accomplish great things. I know your brother and sister, but you know the vibe of like a power couple? It's like that. You and this person has a very strong bond. But at the same time, the Queen of Swords reversed and the Five of Swords in the upright comes out. So it's almost like this person has animosity towards you for something. And that creates a sense of conflict there. I'm not saying they don't care about you or love you, but this is conflict energy. The Queen of Swords reversed talks about, you know, that feeling of being bitter about for some reason and kind of holding it in, and it's starting to manifest as just a person becoming bitter. This sometimes can be like grumpy people, grumpy old people that have held things in all their life. They turn into a Queen or King of Swords in the reverse, right? Because it just builds up over time. They have all this untransmuted negative energy just inside of them that they don't work through. And with the Five of Swords there, that just confirms it. So there's some sort of conflict. And the Hierophant reversed tells me that whatever this energy is enough that it could possibly like break up that committed relationship that y'all have with each other, at least temporarily, until this is worked through. It doesn't mean that you'll never, work it out, but I feel like this needs to be talked about. You see what I'm saying? I feel like it needs to be talked about or for it to be worked through, because y'all do have the Three of Pentacles here. So if this energy can be worked through and resolved, then it doesn't mean all this Three of Pentacles effort and work and energy goes away. But there is something going on, and it's like a bitter energy. So I don't know if something happened a long time ago. Like, if you think about it, is there something that might have happened before that he's holding against you, or that needs to be talked about? That's the kind of energy I feel here. And the Five of Swords is an energy that always reminds me of the saying that a person will cut their own nose off to spite their face. So see, that cutting your nose off hurts yourself, but it'll spite the other person in the process. So in the midst of hurting someone else, even if you have to hurt yourself, you'll do it, willing to win at all costs, kind of. So I would be mindful of this person. Even if they are your brother, I still would be mindful with these two cards coming out. But honestly, the main thing is the Hermit with the Sun card. It's like you know everything there is to know based on the intuitive nudges you get within yourself. You're correct about those. So I hope that helps you, Crystal. Oh, that's awesome. You got some nieces. How's Miguel feeling about Playboy Bunny? I'm going to try out the Alice in Wonderland deck on you, Playboy Bunny. I've been trying to learn it off the camera. Thank you, Antoinette. That's right, Tracy. I feel like you. You're welcome, Crystal. All right, 4 more shuffles for Playboy Bunny. How is Miguel feeling about Playboy Bunny? Two more. How is Miguel feeling about Playboy Bunny? Playboy Bunny. Did you make your gummies today, Anne? How's Miguel feeling towards Playboy Bunny? The Empress in the reverse. The Hierophant in the upright. That's some opposite ass energy, isn't it? The Four of Cups in the upright. The Five of Swords. Y'all, I've done 3 questions tonight, and I've used 3 decks, and every one of them has gotten the Five of Swords. What is up with that? And the Seven of Swords. Oh, damn. The underlying energy is the Moon card. So I feel like regarding this person, with the underlying energy being that, the Moon, it's like there's things here that maybe you're not even aware of yet, maybe about this person. But they got a whole lot of shit going on inside of them. And they feel like you have a sense of not being interested in them as far as in a long-term way. They look at themselves in a very negative way, or they feel like you and them argue a lot. And so instead of talking it through or trying to fix it with the Five of Swords next to the Seven of Swords, it's like this is the kind of person that would just ghost you over something and not even make you aware that it bothered them. Does that make sense? Because it's like having an argument or something happening, getting in the Four of Cups in. No, that's the Five of Cups. So disappointment, there's two fives here. They got disappointment with the Five of Cups, like sadness and disappointment. And then they also have the Five of Swords. So being disappointed and sad about something, being very conflicted. Also, you and them could have had some kind of argument or something happened that made them feel kind of unhappy here. And with the Seven of Swords, it's like not opening up about it, especially when you consider the moon is at the bottom. Because the Seven of Swords, like I said, can be an energy that says like ghosting you. Hey, Ultraviolet. That's right, 5 and 7 of Swords. And with the Hierophant card here, this tells me it's like they have an interest in a relationship. That's when you're asking a love reading, that's why it feels all over the place and I don't understand this person's vibe too good. I'm not going to lie. The first card out is the Empress reversed. Feeling like you and them can't grow together and evolve together and having a desire for commitment. And then you get down here, they got the Five of Cups. They're disappointed. They're conflicted, Five of Swords. And I don't feel like they open up and tell you anything about it with the Seven of Swords and the Moon card. So if it's not directly with you, it's at least someone in their environment. But we asked specifically how they're feeling towards you. So that's why I think there's something here going on about them being sad, disappointed, and possibly even like a little bit angry or pouty in some sort of way. So if that doesn't resonate, I don't know. This was all over the place. He gave me advice about drinking and I heard him out. So now it's kind of like, okay. With the Hierophant card there, he gave you advice. That could be what that signifies. But usually when I see that card, it's like, you know, a desire for some sort of connection or commitment together. But he feels like for some reason it's like y'all can't grow together. Something like that. Empress reversed. So I hope that helped you, Playboy Bunny. Yes, it was, and it was a long day. Thank you, Ultraviolet. I'm still trying to learn how to dang read and with this deck. It's not open, Sushila. Why does this person talk with me in... Thank you so much, Antoinette. Why does this person talk with me in playfulness away? And then, is this just their personality or do they like me? Okay. Fatima wants to know if this person has like romantic feelings or are they just flirting basically. Four shuffles for Fatima. So does this person have like romantic feelings towards Fatima or is it just playfulness? Two more. Does this person have like romantic feelings or is it just playfulness? Last one. Does this person have romantic feelings towards Fatima? Or is it just playfulness? Whoops, something wanted to come out right there. The Chariot in the reverse. The Five of Swords. I'm making sure that's the Five of Swords. I'm starting to wonder if I need to get my ass off of here. Am I spitting this Five of Swords energy out or something? Like, what in the hell? The Empress reverse. Y'all, I feel like these cards are repeating themselves. I'm going to fall off the stool in a minute. If y'all been in here the whole time, y'all know what I'm talking about. The World in the reverse. And the Queen of Swords. The underlying energy is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this person doesn't have ill will towards you. But the only thing that's showing up here is they have something they still hold on to from their past. So I would say it's not that they dislike you, but it's just that they have energy. They don't expect anything to grow with you. Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's like they don't expect anything out of it. And they probably are keeping you at arm's distance on an energetic level. They're probably very detached from their emotions, with the Queen of Swords in the upright coming out last. And this is why. I'm just going to show you the cards so you see I'm not just guessing here. So with the Chariot reversed, this is about an energy of being stuck on something from your past, you know? And it could be fresh. It could be something they just got out of, but they're just kind of hung up on that. And that kind of blocks them from being able to move forward. And then the Five of Swords here, they are aware of the fact that they're hung up or stuck on that. And that causes conflict within this person. But at the same time, it's like they're not interested in growing with anyone new. Because why? It reiterates the World reversed. They're still stuck on something from their past. But with the Empress reversed, it's like they don't, and the Seven of Pentacles reversed, this says no expectations of growing with someone new. So it's not just you, it's anyone. The Chariot and the World both in the reverse. This is about a sense of like unfinished business with something, feeling bogged down because you're still hung up on something before now. And that's why they stay in, even if they're a man, it doesn't matter. With the Queen of Swords, they're in a very detached energy from their emotions. So I just feel like they may be playful and they may even like you as a person, but I don't feel like they see it going anywhere because this is taking over the reading their past. So I feel like they're still hung up on something from their past, Fatima. Really, Jalen? You got them aliens over there, boo? Good night to you, Ultraviolet. What is going on in Ben's mind when he messaged me asking about my car yesterday? 4 shuffles, 4 G. What is going on in Ben's mind when he asked G about their car yesterday? And you're welcome, G. Last one. What is going on in Ben's mind when he asked G about their car yesterday? The Queen of Swords in the upright. Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor reversed. The Seven of Swords reversed. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The underlying energy is the Two of Cups. So I feel like the asking you about the car is, hey, Russell's daughter, they want something more. Like, so they're probably coming off as very detached with the Queen of Swords, right? But the Seven of Pentacles talks about planting a seed and expecting something to sprout from it. You know what I'm saying? And so to me, asking you about the car would be their way of getting their foot in the door, so to speak, or having a reason to reach out. I'm surprised the Page of Pentacles isn't here. You know, trying to come up with a valid reason to reach out to you or contact you or speak to you, but they want something more out of it. And the Seven of Pentacles with the Emperor reversed, the reason why this person would take the route of asking you about the car is because they can backtrack if they feel your vibe is off, if that makes sense. Because the Emperor is in the reverse, so they don't have a whole lot of confidence, and you could possibly even intimidate this person in some sort of way. Like as far as they don't know if you might shoot them down for whatever it is they might want here. But the Two of Cups is the underlying energy, so they have some sort of interest in you, more than just asking about the car, right? And with the Seven of Swords, I don't know if something has happened between you and them, but they have some sort of like, the Seven of Swords talks about wanting to make things right, you know, recognizing that you did something that wasn't cool, like manipulative, or if you told a lie or something like that. That's the kind of energy they're setting in. And then the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. It's like they're hung up with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They're hung up on this feeling of wanting to make things right with you. And it just could be the main thing is because they have some sort of emotions for you. So I feel like the car thing was a ploy to get communication with the Queen of Swords. But with the Seven of Pentacles, they expect something to come out of it, or they have hope for that. So I hope that helped you, G. Y'all, I gotta check my door real quick. 2 seconds. All right, sorry about that. You're welcome, G. And thank you so much, Antoinette. What are Kay's intentions with me? Does he like me? Five shuffles for Angie. What are Kay's intentions with Angie? What are Kay's intentions with Angie? Do, 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 do. Last one. What are Kay's intentions with Angie? Kay's intentions with Angie. The King of Cups reversed. The Hangman reversed. The Justice reversed. The High Priestess reversed. Damn. Six of Swords. The underlying energy is the Temperance card. This feels like a person that has been divinely placed in your life to teach lessons or as a catalyst of some sort, because it feels like if you have much interaction with this person, with the Temperance card, I'm feeling like the divine intervention thing. You know, I think all people are ultimately placed in our life and it's not an accident, but I just feel like this is one of those wake up type connections, you know, where it's not even, they're not going to evenly give and receive with the Justice reversed. The King of Cups reversed says they're going to be emotionally closed off. Hangman reversed. I feel like you're ultimate, and then the High Priestess reversed. I feel like you'd be going against your intuition if you gave them, it's like you're going to see some red flags with this person. If this is the reading and it resonates as the cards say, you'll see the red flags. It won't just be this reading that you're listening to and then that's the reason why you don't give this person a shot. This almost feels like almost testing, like your higher self testing you to see, are you going to put up with this unbalanced, emotionally closed off person that goes against your intuitive nudges? Or are you going to say, I'm not going to take it, jump into action to move forward? So that's how I feel about that. And I don't want to tell you anything negative, but I just feel like this is more like a helping you on your journey. You're on your path to be able to love yourself and prove to the universe and yourself that you love yourself enough not to take it. Because when the Justice comes out in the reverse or the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it always says that you're probably an overgiver. You probably give way more than you get in not just romantic connections, but in general life, like even with friends and stuff. You're the giver, right? So in that case, the universe sends you people that take from you because you're such a giver. So whenever you get that lesson and you learn it, then you automatically start to even the score up. And then people can come into your life that's more even. You see what I'm saying? There's the Star card, helping you heal. So I feel like that. And I hope that wasn't negative and I hope that helped. But that's just what I got from those cards. Okay. Okay, good, Angie. It makes complete sense. Uh-oh, and y'all do say, how you doing? Yes, Angie, I think so. But that's okay, Angie, because you already know deep down, I'm sure. So this is just an opportunity for you to prove to the universe that you ain't gonna put up with it, right? Antoinette, thank you for the list. Antoinette, you got a question, don't you? Do you have a question? I don't want to skip you. You didn't help me so much. Hey, Dollface Diva. I closed the free list because I got like 29 folks. But if you put your notifications on, and if you don't want to do the donation, that's fine. Just put your notifications on, and I'll probably come back tomorrow. Let's see. Is the Leo moving on from Antoinette? 5 shuffles. Is the Leo moving on from Antoinette? Is the Leo moving on from Antoinette? Last one. Is the Leo moving on from Antoinette? The Lovers in the reverse. The 9 of Cups in the reverse. The 6 of Cups in the reverse. The 2 of Swords. And the Temperance card. The underlying energy is the Ace of Wands. I feel like this person is attempting to go in a new direction of some sort with the Ace of Wands there at the bottom of the deck, but they're carrying a lot of things with them while they go in that new direction, if that makes sense. The Lovers in the reverse came out first, which tells me at one point this is very intense. And I'm not saying it's not intense now, but I feel like the connection has been permanently damaged. If you've ever been in my chats and heard me talk about the fat lady's underwear, you know, when the skinny girl lets the fat lady borrow her underwear, the fat lady stretches it out permanently. The skinny girl can no longer ever fit the underwear exactly the same. That's a terrible analogy, but it's the only thing I got. It's like there's a permanent dent is the way this person feels about this connection. But at the same time, they miss you, and then they second guess themselves. 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. They miss the good old days. They have a feeling of nostalgia when they think of you, but they almost think of you in a romanticized way, if that makes sense. It's like, so no one has a perfect connection, right? We can always look back on things and we remember the really good times and we remember the really bad times. Well, when someone's in the 6 of Cups energy, they're really super hyper focused on the good times, on the good memories. And they could twist it around a little bit unknowingly and just focus on only the positive parts. But they feel as if there's been some sort of permanent dent in the connection. And I feel like even if you and this person tried to make it work, when this card comes out, especially in the first position, it tells me that even on your side of things, if you and this person came back together, it would feel as if it was never the same again in some sort of way. But as they feel this energy, they're also in this nostalgic missing you energy and being kind of stuck or frozen in decision-making mode with the 2 of Swords. The Temperance card is here. I don't even know what, unless this person has Sag in their chart, or you do, because the Temperance talks about trying to get balance and having patience. It also can talk about divine intervention of some sort. This could be a connection that was sent for a lesson or something like that with the Temperance card. But also it could just be that Sagittarius energy is showing up because one of the people here have that somewhere because it came out last. So it would be like the most insignificant card of the ones. One problem this person has is the 9 of Cups in the reverse energy showing up, and it came out second. That's like the emotional codependence card. He's your soulmate. And I feel like this is what helped contribute to making the Lover's card in the reverse, you know? And there's probably a lot of mirroring if you feel like this is a soulmate and the Lover's card is here, you know, that mirroring type energy where people get triggered from each other's actions because they mirror things back about ourselves. But this person has this broken cup thing going on, the reverse manifesting when it comes to connections. So they feel a sense of emptiness inside of them, a sense of loneliness, and they think that a connection would solve that. They don't probably say it that way, but ultimately that's what it boils down to when that energy comes out. So that's what I got. But with the Ace of Wands, I do feel like this person is attempting to make a fresh start. Even if they're not dating or anything, it's like going in a new direction with the Ace of Wands. So I hope that helps. And if you need to throw the wrench, you go right on ahead, boo. Oh, you made the cry face. You're welcome, Antoinette. Does R have plans to reconcile with me this September or October?
What we got?
You gonna give me a damn... I'm kidding, it's cute. Does R have plans to reconcile with Eliza this September or October? 4 shuffles. Does R have plans to reconcile with Eliza this September or October? Tell us if R has plans to reconcile with Eliza this September or October. That's right, Ann. Does R have plans to reconcile with King of Wands in the upright? The World in the upright? The Moon in the reverse? The Tower in the reverse? The Empress in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Magician. This would say yes. This speaks to wanting to manifest something, right? That's the underlying energy here. And they're very passionate about it, very on fire about it. King of Wands with the Magician can pretty much be, do, or have anything they want as long as they're emotionally stable and they don't try to chase whatever it is, because the King of Wands also can chase a lot. You know what I mean? But with the King of Wands and the Magician, you're asking, does he have plans? Definitely, I would say yes. With the World card and the Moon reversed, it's like wanting to come towards you and start a whole new chapter or a whole new... come with a whole new energy to the connection. And with the Moon reversed, just lay it all out on the table and tell you what they want to do going forward in a whole new way with a whole new chapter. The Tower in the reverse and the Empress reversed, I just feel the need to tell you, the Tower reverse says you're going to try to rebuild back something that had some issues in the foundation, right? It's a reconciling kind of card. And with the Empress reversed, I feel like this is going to end up, unless this person takes their free will and changes their energy, but I feel like, yes, they're going to come back towards you and try and make things right. But whatever broke this up to start with the Tower reversed, I feel like that's going to prevent you and them from growing and evolving together as far as long term. But I do feel like they're going to make an attempt to come back around and try and get something started with you, definitely. So I hope that helped you, Eliza. You'll have to come back and tell me if it works out that way, Eliza. Thank you, Chantel. Chantel, if you go on my, when you subscribe, if you turn on the notifications and you come in during the first few minutes of the live, I can add you to the free list. I've already got the free list closed because I have like 29. But thank you for subscribing too. And you're welcome, Eliza. Is my baby's dad happier without me? So how is Asia's baby's dad feeling without them? I think they're just all in here tonight except for aliens, Leo energy. The mods that are in here, they were already mods. I hadn't added any today. 4 shuffles for Asia. Is her baby daddy happy without her? How's he been going without her? How's he been going without her? Asia's baby's dad. I say baby daddy. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I say. What is her baby daddy's energy now that she's been gone? What kind of energy has he got now that she's been gone? Is her baby's dad happier without her? For Asia. I'm doing all right, Leo. How about you? Is Asia's baby's dad happier now that they're not together? I feel you. Sophie. I love it, Sophie. The 4 of Pentacles in the upright. The Star in the upright. The 7 of Pentacles. The Sun reversed. The 6 of Swords. The underlying energy is the High Priestess in the reverse. So this person feels a sense of no choice in the situation. And it's not something they would choose, but from their perspective, even if they chose it, some people have weird perspectives. So these last 2 cards, the Sun reversed and the 6 of Swords, this is a moving on card. And with this Sun reversed, it's like it took all the air out of their balloon, but they have no choice but to move forward, you see? However, that's there. This is the first card out, 4 of Pentacles. This is holding on to hope. 4 of Pentacles with the Star. They're holding on to hope that some little seed can be planted with the 7 of Pentacles. It's like they're waiting and holding on to hope that some little seed, they have that little tiny bit of hope left that something will come of you and them again. 4 of Pentacles, Star, holding on to hope that something will come of you and them again. However, right now, in the moment, they're just kind of trying to move forward because they feel as if they have no choice, and it's not something they would choose if, you know, they could just pick in a perfect world. But they feel as if they have no choice but to try and move ahead. That's crazy that you said no choice because I moved states away, so I didn't give him a choice. I just left. Yep, but he thinks he's holding on to hope that something will happen again between you and him. And he's kind of waiting for that. Definitely holding on to hope. He hasn't lost complete hope. You're welcome, Asia. He seems happier at the moment. Oh, he seems happier on the internet. Don't everybody seem happier on the internet, right? You come in live and I'm trying to look for emojis before you say free list closed. Sophie, you so funny. All right, Rashima Simmons. What are KLW's current feelings towards me as of today? You have a good night too, Asia. Oh, I miss y'all too. I might do that this weekend. What are KLW's current feelings towards Rashima Simmons as of today? KLW's 4 shuffles for Rashima Simmons. KLW's current feelings towards Rashima Simmons as of today. Hi. KLW's current feelings towards Rashima Simmons as of today. Thank you, Antoinette. KLW's current feelings for Rashima Simmons as of today. You all right, Emmy? You feel cold? Huh? I might need to feel over your head. See if you need to take a Tylenol. Come here. Let me feel on my baby's head for a minute, y'all. No, you good. You don't need one. All right, KLW's feelings towards Rashima Simmons as of today. King of Wands reversed. The Moon reversed. Knight of Wands upright. 2 of Cups. 7 of Swords. The underlying energy is the 4 of Wands in the reverse. This to me is saying that it's not in your best or highest good to pursue something with this person. They do have interest in you with the 2 of Cups here. And I feel like you have interest in them. And it's an emotional bond of some sort with the 2 of Cups. But the 4 of Wands reversed says the universe doesn't want you with this person, if that makes sense. It's not for your higher self is probably doing things to try and get your attention so that you won't pursue a connection with this person. Because the King of Wands reversed is most of the time, or sometimes at least, can be a player card. And with the Knight of Wands also coming out, this clarifies that. It confirms that that is this. This is player energy. 2 cards out of 5 are describing a player, and then they have the 7 of Swords attached to it. 7 of Swords is not a good energy either. So I feel like they're not very honest about things. And I also feel like some things have already come to light that you know about that if you are real honest with yourself and you think about it, you already know that you deserve something better. And the Devil is behind the 4 of Wands reversed. So I just feel like saying that you deserve someone that is better. I'm just going to be honest. And I hope that wasn't too negative. Thank you, Russell's daughter. I know poor baby got the flu. And that was like a couple weeks ago. And then now she's sick. She's had a rough month. You're welcome, Rashima. We running through these tonight, y'all. I did 10 people in an hour. That's pretty good, isn't it? It literally just closed out. Hold on, y'all. I'm going back in it. Okay. High five, Rhonda Wolf. Good, Rashima Simmons. Thank you, Rhonda. All right, so, and it is a lot of germs floating around Russell's daughter, because it seems like ever since she started back, like, what? So intuitive must have had to go. Do, 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 do. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. They sure do, Russell's daughter. Roger's feelings towards me, please. Thank you, Bootylicious. You are so welcome. 5 shuffles for Sophie. Roger's feelings. What you crying for, Antoinette? That Bootylicious thing? Roger's feelings towards Sophie. Last shuffle. The Queen of Wands popped out with the Fool reversed. The Knight of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. King of, oh my goodness, look. You got the Queen and the King of Wands. Y'all are definitely some sort of attraction energy there going down. Queen and King of Wands. The only thing about this person that is like a little like is the Fool is in the reverse, which says that they are the kind of person that second guesses themselves. They need to get more confidence like the King of Wands. The King of Wands came out last, but I feel like this is how they perceive you, is this Queen of Wands, and with the Fool reverse popping out, it's either you or them, one, that feels this back and forth energy. There's a Knight of Wands here with the Two of Pentacles, so it makes them show up in this unpredictable type of way. Could be like a little bit flaky. But however, they are very interested in you, because I can't deny that the King and Queen of Wands popped out. See? Out of 5 cards, you got a perfect pair here in the same element and everything. So if fear could be stomped by either you or them, and this back and forth energy could go away, you would be left with King and Queen of Wands, which is really good energy, right? The underlying energy is the Lovers in the reverse. So either this is you have had a connection in the past that burns you, so to speak, or they have, and that could be contributing to this Fool card in the reverse. So I feel like saying, if both of you were in the highest vibration and And I'm sorry, my mama was talking in the background and it got my brain off. But if you and them were both in the highest vibration and didn't allow fear to get in the way and cause you to be in this back and forth energy, it seems like y'all are pretty much like a good match. But there's some sort of fear or back and forth energy holding you back. Y'all both have, Sophie? Bino done skipped town on us. What can I expect in my modeling career and in love this year? I'm a Cancer and Virgo rising. What can karma expect? You're welcome, Sophie. 5 shuffles for karma. Intuitive. I see you, boo. But I went ahead and kept going because you wasn't in here when I called your name. And also another thing, the question you put in the chat is something that I can't answer. I don't have the cards to answer who was logging into your Facebook. If you want to give me a different question and reword it to something that I can pull energy on, I'll do that. But I don't feel comfortable answering who can log into something because I just don't feel like I can answer that. And all I would be doing is bullshitting you if I pulled cards for it. I would just be making something up, and I don't want to do that. What can karma expect in her modeling career and in love this year? Last shuffle. Cancer and Virgo rising. Why are you sad? What can karma expect in her modeling career? The 10 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles, those came out together. The 7 of Cups reversed. The King of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Wands. The underlying energy is the 10 of Cups reversed. This might not be what you want to hear, but I feel like as far as the skill and all that good stuff, you got everything you need to really build a solid foundation within a year on your modeling career, because the 3 of Pentacles showed up here. The 10 of Wands, it is a burden card, but it's also saying that there's a lot of work involved, but you will succeed. You see the house in the background? They got a whole lot of wands they're holding up here. Intuitive. You got to give me a new question, and then I'll answer it for you. But I can't answer who was logging into your Facebook account with these cards. Maybe some readers can, but if I answered that question, I would be giving you a bullshit answer, and I wouldn't be doing it back. I don't know how to answer that. And I don't want to tell you, I don't want to lie to you. I will pull you, how about I pull you 3 cards for that, and I tell you what comes out, and then you figure it out from there, because I can't tell you. I won't know how. Okay, so the 10 of Wands is saying that there is possibility for success and for you to build a firm foundation within the year. It's going to be a lot of work, and it's probably going to be that kind of work where you have to put your head down, cut off any dating. I know that doesn't sound good, but it's like you're going to have to make that your top priority. But you could put your head down, get into it, do everything you could as far as in your control, and take that action. And by the time a year goes by, you would have a solid foundation built in whatever this is. Yes, it's going to take a lot of work, but you got what it takes. With the Three of Pentacles here, you've got what it takes because it's in the upright. By the time you get past a year, you would look back and see that you've built a solid foundation, that you've done a lot of work, but it's paid off with the Three of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups reversed also, I feel like, at the bottom of the deck, just clarifies this same thing here. That you may have to put your head down and avoid the whole dating thing. Seven of Cups reversed, King of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. You may just have to avoid that for a little while and just follow that passion with the Knight of Wands that you have for the modeling career. Don't really worry about thinking it over too much, and because that usually ends up in procrastination. Take on the whole idea of the modeling thing like a Knight of Wands would. They just go for what they know and they get to it. You see what I'm saying? They don't really do a whole lot of thinking and planning because you got what it takes. You just need to follow your fire and put the work in, and you'll be able to build that foundation. But probably have to avoid dating and stuff like that. And not even just dating, but you know, stay to yourself kind of energy. That's right, Karma. That's exactly what it's saying. Just focus on you and make the modeling career your boyfriend. And in a year's time, you'll look back and you will see that it paid off. So you'll have to come back in a year and tell me that if it did. Bino said he fooled around and fell in love. Will Cody take action and reach out again? Is this relationship still alive and has a future? All right, Anime, I'm gonna do the energy of his most likely actions. Cody, because if I do both questions and I only got 5 cards to pull, I won't probably be able to get you an answer. So let's get, what are Cody's most likely actions towards anime art? I think I'm saying it right. See, Karma, you knew you had to put him in the woodshed. Congratulations to you, boo. Uh-oh. Cody's most likely actions towards anime art. One more. Cody's most... You're very welcome, Karma. Cody's most likely actions towards anime art. I see you, Intuitive. I get you just as soon as I get anime, okay? He's been closed off and not communicating. I'm giving up, and I'm not willing to give in again. I got you, boo. Cody's most likely action. Where is aliens? It's weird not seeing them in their creative list. Maybe they needed a break. They deserve a break after putting up with me every day of the week for like the last 7 days in a row, right? Thank you, Antoinette, very much. Oh! 6 of Pentacles. This is for anime art. The Strength card in the upright. The 4 of Wands reversed. the Hermit reversed, the Death in the upright. The underlying energy is the Seven of Wands reversed. They're going to give it one good old last try, okay? That's what these cards are telling me. And they're going to see if you have truly slammed the door shut on the idea of being with you. With the Six of Pentacles coming out as the first card, to me, that's the most... It's kind of like when I'd read the first card as the answer or the main answer to the question, okay? And then the rest of them are just like supporting energies or a timeline. That's the intention I put in it. With the Six of Pentacles in the upright coming out as his most likely actions, he's going to give it that one last try to try and get that even energy exchange with you. But if he's a person that doesn't give even energy, then you're right to hold back and keep the door shut. The reason why I'm saying that is the Strength is here with the Four of Wands reversed. When I see the Four of Wands reversed, for me, it's just like the universe slamming the door on it. I love y'all too, Anne. It's just like the universe slamming the door on it. The Strength card is a holding back energy. And so if you feel that intuitive nudge to hold back, that's the thing to do. With the Hermit reversed and the Death card here, I think you've already thought over it. You know everything there is to know about how this person shows up, how this person contributes to your life or doesn't contribute, the lack thereof. And with the Death card here, I feel like it's slowly been killing the connection anyway before now, because this person hasn't been even. I just get that vibe from the way you're texting in the chat here. And the Seven of Wands reversed is here saying, I feel like they'll ultimately give up, but there's going to be that one good old college try, that last try. They're going to come back around at least one more time before they do finally give up. So you're going to have to stand strong in this Strength energy and keep the door shut if they don't treat you like you deserve. So I hope that helped you, Anna Mae. Hey, Gigi. All right, let's get intuitive. Intuitive says, do you see a favorable outcome for me and other tenants' complaints against the company? You're welcome, Anna Mae. Do I see, and let me get it back up here. Do I see a favorable outcome for Intuitive and the other tenants' complaints against the company? 3 more. Do I see a favorable outcome for Intuitive and the other tenants' complaints against the company? Last one. Do I see a favorable outcome for Intuitive and the other tenants' complaints against this company? Is there a favorable outcome regarding Intuitive's situation against this company and with the other tenants? 6 of Pentacles. Ain't that weird? The last person got 6 of Pentacles first. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. And the Temperance reversed. The underlying energy is the Sun card in the reverse. So it may not seem like now that it's going to end up positive because the Sun is in the reverse as the underlying energy. But the first card out is the 6 of Pentacles, and that talks about balance. So I feel like there is going to be a balanced outcome. There is going to be something that ends up feeling like you got a fair outcome in the situation for you and the other people. With the 2 of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Pentacles, both of them are in the reverse, and they're Pentacles. It's Earth energy. So it is slow-moving energy, right? I feel like it telling you to hold your tongue, you know, keep it professional with the Knight of Swords reversed, and however y'all do the complaining or make the complaint however that works, keep it very professional and stay detached from your emotions. Don't let your emotions get involved so that you say or do something you might regret later, because I feel like if you keep it very professional, you stay emotionally detached, and you go through the proper channel and process, that it will work out. Just don't get impatient. Temperance reversed. Don't get a sense of impatience if it doesn't happen in your timing, because ultimately there's going to be a balanced and fair outcome regarding the situation with the Six of Pentacles there. And like I said, this may not be obvious right this second because the sun's in the reverse. You can't see how that's going to work out. But I feel like overall, yes, it will. As long as you remain patient and as long as you remain detached from your emotions, so you don't say something that, just keep it really professional and stay detached and go through the proper channels regarding how you file the complaint. And then I feel like everything will end up being balanced and you'll feel like it ultimately is a fair outcome. Thank y'all very much. Y'all so sweet. Okay. Jamie Sullivan. Uh-oh, intuitive. Most of y'all are former tenants. Oh my, Marley, I've had ups and downs. Can you ask if I hear from JBC in the month of October? I am a Taurus Sun and Rising, Capricorn Moon. JBC is a Scorpio Aquarius Rising and Saggy Moon. Thank you. You are welcome, Jamie. So you want to know if you're going to hear from JBC in the month of October. 5 shuffles for Jamie Sullivan. Will Jamie Sullivan hear from JBC during the month of October? Will Jamie Sullivan hear from JBC during the month of October? Last one. Will Jamie Sullivan hear from JBC during the month of October? Big Leo said, when y'all give Marley the whole birth chart. That's funny. Oh, that's too much. The King of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Cups reversed. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Emily, go stick that fan inside the bedroom so they don't hear it. The Justice reversed. The Tower reversed. The underlying energy is the Knight of Cups reversed. So I feel like there's definitely going to be some sort of indirect way that this person tries to come in and make things right, so to speak. The Tower is reversed. With the Page of Cups reversed, you can turn it on, just turn it on lower. She can turn it on, Phil, just lower. So with the Page of Cups reversed and the Tower reversed, this would manifest as them trying an indirect way to get your attention so that you come towards them, because they're not a very balanced person overall. With the Justice reversed and the Eight of Pentacles reversed, this says they're the kind of person that doesn't put in the proper work and effort with you in general. They're also emotionally closed off with the Knight of Cups reversed. They're very ungrounded with the King of Pentacles reversed. And Justice reversed, you deserve someone who gives you justice in the upright. You're the giver in this situation. And so since they already recognize that about you, they do want to reconcile with the Tower reverse, but they're going to do it in a very immature way with the Page in the reverse. They're going to do something like a post or get their friend to stop by the gas station that you work at. Even if you don't work at the gas station, I'm just giving you the type of energy here. Or some random text message out of the blue. So I feel like telling you that you shouldn't give them the time or day if they do that. But yes, I do feel like they're going to do something to try and get your attention. But they're imbalanced here. It's a lack of balance regarding the way they treat you in general. They don't give you what you deserve, basically. So I hope that helped you, Jamie Sullivan. You're welcome, Intuitive. I hope so too. Y'all, they be giving you the Mars, the Venus, the conjunction, the sextile, the square, the trine, the opposition, the square root. Y'all are funny, man. Thank you, Jamie Sullivan. What is happening for Amma in the romantic love soon, please? That's funny to me. What is happening for Amma? Four shuffles. This is for Amma. What is happening for Amma in romantic love soon, please? What is happening for Amma in romantic love soon? Last one. What is happening for Amma in romantic love soon? Oh, hell, the Devil. It could be a Capricorn, but the King of Cups. The High Priestess. You're going to have to use your intuition. The Ace of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the King of Pentacles reversed. The first thing I got when I seen this is the Devil and the King of Cups, okay? Yes, the King of Cups can be positive, but when the Devil comes out first, y'all know that the first card is pretty significant, right? And I know that it's also Capricorn energy, but this just screams to me an emotionally manipulating person coming towards you. And it's going to give you red flags. With the Intuition card next, the High Priestess, you're going to get those red flags because their actions are going to show you something different than the King of Cups. They're going to be emotionally closed off, and they could be emotionally manipulative, definitely. And like maybe they'll hold their communication back to see if they can get a reaction out of you in some sort of way. This person's also kind of ungrounded. King of Coins in the reverse with the Magician reverse behind it. That's another manipulative card. So I feel like just saying to keep your intuition wide open. You know, don't let, if it seems like a perfect match, but you're getting that nudge that something's not right with the High Priestess, listen to it, because I feel like there's someone that's going to come off very positive, but that Devil card is right there attached to them. So just be mindful, definitely. I feel like there's someone that's going to come in and seem too good to be true, and that's because they probably are. Just listen to your gut, because you'll know. With the High Priestess in the upright, you'll know. You'll get that red flag thing. So you'll feel that energy. But I feel like maybe this could be a test, you know. This can be your opportunity to prove to the universe that you don't want to take this shit. And you can shut it down before it gets very far along. So the universe can say, okay, this person doesn't accept this. Let's send something else. You see what I'm saying? Just look at it as an opportunity to prove to the universe you ain't gonna take it. Thank you, Big Leo. Y'all, I think I'm only going to go to 20. I know I wrote down the 29, but I don't know if I got it in me tonight. You're welcome, Amma. How does AH the Leo feel towards Babina? How does AH the new person feel towards Babina? 5 shovels. How does AH the Leo feel towards Babina? It's a new person. Two more. How does AH the Leo feel towards Babina? They be making me laugh too, Sophie. I love it. With that square root and the... No, what's even funnier is whenever I do readings for Indigenous and they say that I freaking blow their hair off, and you just gotta be here when I do it. They'll be talking about me blowing their hair off, and if they get a good reading, they'll be like, finally some sprigs are coming back. I'm like, oh my God. The 7 of Wands in the reverse. This is for Babina and the new person. The 2 of Wands. The 3 of Pentacles. The Hermit in the upright. With them sprigs. The 8 of Wands. The underlying energy is the Ace of Pentacles. So, with this being a new person and new energies coming out, there's not a whole lot of, nothing really in here looks like past energy to me. I feel like this person has some wisdom, or either they're a Virgo somewhere in their chart with the Hermit card. But the 7 of Wands is the very first card in the reverse. So, they have their defenses dropped, okay? They're open to something new. 2 of Wands, it's like they're at a crossroads. They have a desire for something new. The Ace of Pentacles is the underlying energy. That's a very positive card. It's a slow-moving card. It doesn't, you know, happen overnight when the Ace of Pentacles is there. It takes work and effort, but with persistence, you can create something beautiful out of the Ace of Pentacles. It's when that seed first sprouts here. So as far as this person's intentions, they're very positive. The 3 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. This is telling me that if you want this to evolve to its best and highest form of a connection, allow yourself time to build that solid foundation by getting to know this person through communication on an intellectual level. Don't go all in to start with. Just drop your expectations and communicate with this person. Just get to know them. Get to know everything about them. Be open and honest with them and don't judge anything they say or do. Just be open and honest and kind of observe them and communicate with them. And over time, that'll build a solid foundation with the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you and this person are a pretty good match overall, like your energy, because the 3 of Pentacles says, overall, you see things eye to eye, you want the same things out of life, and you would make a very good team. the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom says this has a lot of potential for something long and stable and grounded. So I think, yes, this person is a positive energy for your life. Okay? So I hope that helped you, Babina. Babina. Uh-oh. Triple A. What y'all talking about? Tell AAA to get out of Uranus, Marley, and come back to Earth. What are you talking about? Thank you so much, Wendy. You're welcome, Babina. All right, let me get Wendy since she sent the super chat, and then I'll get you Donna Vay. Okay? Oh! Okay. I got you, Indigenous. I'm catching up. You know, sometimes it goes over my head. I'm going to come on, Tracy Barrett, tomorrow at 7. Georgia time. Oh, yeah, you're in Georgia, so you got me. I'll come on tomorrow at 7. I'm just so like, today. No, you're fine, Donna Vay. Don't be sorry. I was just letting you know that I wasn't skipping you. So how does my ex-Sagittarius feel about me? So how does Wendy's ex-Sagittarius feel about her? 5 shuffles. How does Wendy's ex-Sagittarius feel about her? How does Wendy's ex-Sagittarius... You need aliens to get off of Uranus. I'm dead. I love it. How does Wendy's ex-Sagittarius feel about her? 2 more. How does Wendy's ex-Sagittarius feel about her? How does Wendy's ex-Sagittarius feel? Y'all be making me laugh. How does Wendy's ex-Sagittarius? The 2 of Cups and the Hermit in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. The Star in the upright. And the King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I've only done, 18 people tonight? And 2 of those people have gotten the King and Queen of Wands in a pair. Y'all are on fire. This ain't over. And don't tell me you think it is, Wendy. I mean, you may not be talking to this person, but that don't make a damn. This ain't over. You have a great night too, Tracy Barrett. I'm sorry, Wendy, Indigenous over here talking about the edges. Okay. But look, this person has emotion for you and you have emotion for them. 2 of Cups. You already know The Hermit in the reverse says that this person keeps themselves busy to try and keep you off of their mind, right? With the Hermit reversed. But the Two of Cups is here. So y'all both have that feeling on both sides. It's mutual. And the Knight of Pentacles, he may beat around the bush about what he wants. You said he emails you. This Knight of Pentacles may be that. But see, he hasn't lost hope. The Star card is here. He still has hope that something's going to come out of it. He still feels very drawn to you. Queen of Wands. And then the King of Wands is at the bottom. And since the Two of Cups come out, I feel like both people are drawn to each other. He doesn't think that this is over for good. Even if you said this is over for good, he thinks that this is just a break. He's got hope that it's still gonna last. And he's interested in you, and the cards are showing that you have the same interest in him. He's just trying to keep himself busy with day-to-day things to keep his mind off of you until it comes back around, basically. With the Hope card here, he hasn't lost hope. He thinks that it is pretty much, not over. So that's what I got for you, Wendy. I'm going to get you an oracle card, too. Good night, Ann. With them indigenous got them edges. She said she just gained her hair back. Don't have her pulling them edges. All right, this is for Wendy. Let's get her an oracle. Fruition number 37 breaks down to a 10. So if you're trying to manifest something, even if it is not love related, with the Fruition card, this card reminds me of the Empress. I don't know if you can see it with my terrible light, but she's got all this stuff on top of her head, and the card says Fruition. So I feel like you could manifest, be, do, or have anything if you put the right energy into it, because you had positive cards come out about that person, which tells me that your energy is not too bad. You know what I mean? You got pretty positive cards came out in general. So if you're trying to manifest a certain thing, whether that's in work or just in life in general, I feel like that energy is available and the universe is supporting you on that journey, whatever that is for you. Floyd said, please. Floyd said, I ain't got time to be listening to y'all talk about edges. So I hope that helped you, Wendy. Oh, God. All right, let me get back up here to Donna Vay. Should I find my kids another daycare? Should Donna Vay find their kids another daycare? Should they take, what is the energy around the current daycare? We're going to do it that way to see if it's a good idea to find a different one. Is it a good idea to find tell us the energy around this current daycare. 2 more. You're welcome, Wendy. Thank you for donating. Tell us the energy around this current daycare. Tell us the energy around this current daycare for Donna Vay. Eight of Cups. Like all these flipped out, but that Eight of Cups flipped out. 5 of Cups. 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. The Justice reversed. The Hierophant reversed. The Ace of Cups. Absolutely. The underlying energy is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. There's somewhere out there for your kids to go that's better, that has way more potential. There's a seed to be planted with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they need to go elsewhere. The 8 of Cups is leaving, walking away, detaching. And the 5 of Cups, you've already been getting nudges. It's already bothering you. The Justice reverse says this isn't a good environment. The Hierophant reverse says this place lacks stability and routine, okay? And that's what your kids need in the daycare. Ace of Cups reverse is not a good match wherever they're at. Eight of Cups is the first one out that pretty much came out of the deck when I was shuffling. So, yes. I would say maybe, but with the Eight of Cups coming out like it did first, yes. So I hope that helped you, Donovan. I feel like it's a very unorganized place, like as far as the structure of the place, and it's just not a good environment. And I feel like it's been emotionally either affecting you or the children one. So I hope that helped you, boo. Okay. Baby is up. Floyd, if you'll just subscribe to me, boo. I already closed the free list. You're welcome, Donovan. But if you'll put the notification on when I go live, you can get in here and get your question for free. 4 shuffles for baby. How does N, the Gemini, feel towards baby? How does N, the Gemini, feel towards baby? How does N, the Gemini, feel towards baby? Thank you so much, Antoinette. How does N, the Gemini, feel towards baby? Antoinette, this is probably going to be off, but I feel like you're aliens, and you're probably going to say, Marley, you're crazy as a bed bug, but that's what my intuitive nudge has been telling me this whole chat. I could be so wrong, but that's just like what I feel. I had to say it. I couldn't hold it in no more. I know that's right, sweet taboo. We so got to do that. How does N, the Gemini, feel about baby? The Justice in the reverse. This card's been coming out every damn where tonight. The Devil in the upright. The Page of Swords reversed. You don't think so, sweet taboo? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just me being off today. I'm stressing you, Indigenous. Ace of Wands. Judgment reversed. The underlying energy is the Six of Wands. So, I still love you, Indigenous. So 6 of Wands as the underlying energy. This person tries to come off towards you like they're not as interested as they are, if that makes sense. Because the Devil's here, it's like they're very interested. This is almost like obsessed with you. Their mind is plagued with thoughts of you. They think about you a lot. And the Page of Swords is here. That even clarifies that same energy. They're very attracted to you with the Ace of Wands. If you have a history with this person, then this is like a comeback around type energy. If not, then you just feel in limbo because they keep everything from you. If you don't have a real history, and it creates a sense of unbalance in the connection between you and them. Even if it's new, it still feels unbalanced because they don't bring it forward how they feel. They don't bring forward the pull that they have to you. They're not open with it. It's the underlying energy is the Six of Wands. You see what I'm saying? So they keep it to themselves. But in all actuality, they're literally like obsessive. This is obsessive energy. Their thoughts are obsessed with you. They think about you when they get up. They think about you when they go to bed. They're very attracted to you. But the reason why it puts you in this sense of unknowing, limbo, or makes you feel imbalanced is because they don't open up about it. They just keep it to themselves. Okay? So I hope that helped you, baby. Thank you, Floyd. I need to get a party whistle every time somebody gives me a super chat. I can blow it for y'all. A birthday whistle, you know what I'm talking about? I drive y'all nuts, won't I? Charmaine, you're welcome, baby. I'm gonna get you as soon as I get Floyd. What's your question, Floyd? Floyd? Well, I'll go ahead and do Charmaine while Floyd's typing. How about that? Does Antoinette know who Aliens is? I don't know. I don't know if Antoinette... I just got that vibe that it was Aliens. I have no idea why. That just came to me like... But I'm probably off. Marley, not you thinking you added the same mod twice. Go to bed. I feel like they changed I don't know. Y'all right. I have went live too many days in a row this week. I am losing my mind. I just enjoy coming on here with y'all. Y'all be helping me much as I help y'all. If I help y'all, y'all help me twice as much. Y'all make me laugh. Y'all are funny. Gigi said, go to bed. Okay, Floyd, I see you, boo. 5 shuffles for Floyd. Will this wife come back to Floyd? Will Floyd's wife come back to him? Last shuffle. Will Floyd's wife come back to him? I know, y'all. I need to get my life together. I'm going to be over here with a tinfoil hat. Will Floyd's... Oh, shit. How are you, beautiful blessings? Will Floyd's wife come back to him? Antoinette says, yes, I'm little me. So at least it was somebody they changed their name. See, I was at least a little bit right, like 5% right. Why y'all tripping? Why you ain't tell me then, Big Leo, instead of making me look like a dumbass? Will Floyd's wife come back? The Magician in the reverse. The Ten of Wands reversed. The Nine of Swords. The Three of Wands. The Judgment in the upright. The underlying energy is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I got 4 streaks of hair from being 5.3% right. I can't. 5.3% right. I'll take it. So basically, this person feels like it's over. And I don't want to tell you that to make you sad. I'm saying with the Judgment card here, it's like that final, this is done. This person is trying to release the burden with the Ten of Wands reversed. And it still bothers this person about this whole situation here. Because the Nine of Swords is here, like an anxiety. But they feel as if there's been some sort of manipulation. With the Magician coming out in the reverse in the beginning here, it's like they think that they have no choice but to call it quits with the Judgment. I will say, if it will make you, ease you a little bit, always energy changes, right? Based on a human, because we change. We don't stay the same our whole life. So maybe if this is fresh, that's the reason. But this person feels as if something has been broken here, basically. And there's either a sense of guilt with the Seven of Swords in the reverse on the bottom on your side or their side. Someone feels a sense of guilt about the whole situation with the marriage. And she feels as if there's been manipulation. Even if she's the one who did the manipulating. I'm not sure of what your situation is. But she either feels that she's done the manipulating or you did with the Magician reversed. And it's like, it's a very burdened energy that she has. She's still having a lot of anxiety, possibly like sleepless nights here with the Ten of Wands reversed and the Nine of Swords. So it does bother her, don't get it twisted. But she almost feels a sense of not having a choice in the matter because of however this situation has been playing out, that she must just make that final judgment call and say that it's not going to come back around. So as far as her intentions in this moment, her intentions are that this is done. But you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean forever, because we're humans and we change our mind all the time. But as me and you are talking about these cards, her intentions are that this is done. Either on her side or your side, there's been some sort of manipulation. And it still bothers her, like I said. Let me get you an oracle. I got 4 strings of hair. I was 5.3% right. Number 41 breaks down to a 5 and it says sovereignty. So 5 talks about change, and sometimes it's uncomfortable change. But the thing is, whenever a 5 comes in, it sometimes can be drastic change as well. But there's always a blessing, even if it feels negative in the moment. And everybody who's going through 5 change, like the number 5, when that's really plaguing your life, it probably piss you off or want to tell me talk to the hand when I say there's something positive that comes out of 5 energy. But the change ends up being for your highest and best good. There is something good that will come out of it. I know you probably don't believe me in the moment, but I hope you many blessings, and I hope that helped, and I hope that wasn't too negative. I just had to tell you what truly came out, Floyd. All right. Charmaine, you are up. Last but not least, boo. Let me see if I see your question. I think you already typed it up here. What does Stanley want from me? I'm tired of his hot and cold energy and not saying what the F he wants. Okay, I'm getting it. What does Stanley want with Charmaine? You're welcome, Floyd. Yes, ma'am, Tracy Barrett. I have Facebook. This is my name on Facebook. There you go. That is my personal Facebook page. I'm bad about not checking it, but I use it mainly for my job. What does Stanley want with Charmaine? You don't see it, Tracy Barrett? Anna found me on Facebook somehow. I don't know how I can share it with you. Are you on Facebook as Tracy Barrett? I'll try to see if I can find you and add you as a friend. Yours is Tracy. Is it Tracy? All right, let me write this down. And I'm getting you, Charmaine. I just don't want to forget. When I get off here, I'll try to find you. Tracy Haney Barrett. Okay. I'll try to find you on there. What does he want with Charmaine? Why is he being hot and cold? What does he want? What are his intentions towards Charmaine that she needs to see? What is this person's intentions towards Charmaine that she needs to see? Good night to you too, boo. Sweet dreams. What is his intentions towards Charmaine that she needs to see? King of Pentacles. The Fool reversed. The Four of Pentacles reversed. The Hangman reversed. And the Ace of Cups. The underlying energy is the Eight of Wands. This is the most... It's like they have positive intentions or they have a positive desire towards you. The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups is very positive, right? The Eight of Wands is the underlying energy. But for some reason, they have something... Maybe they think you want a commitment and they don't want it. Maybe there's something to do with if you say the word relationship, the way they see the relationship and the way you see the relationship may be different because the Hangman is in the reverse. That's talking about being very closed-minded or narrow-minded, seeing things in one certain particular way, okay? What did Leo say? I got a conspiracy theory that Rich Lopp is really Marley's brother. I'm dead. Y'all all got me like over here hallucinating and I ain't even on no drugs. What? I'm laughing, but I would take that as a compliment if I act like Rich Lopp's sister. He's like, Rich Lopp say, who the hell is Marley? Oh, Russell's daughter, I sure will. You tell her I said I will. But it's like this person holds back with the Fool reversed. And I'm sorry I broke up your question, but I got sidetracked when I saw that Rich Lopp thing. But with the Fool reversed, it's like they don't want the connection the way you do. They have positive desires, the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Maybe you and this person just need to have that come to Jesus meeting that I always talk about. And talk about what do you see out of a connection. And you tell them and you ask them what they see. You do it in a judgment-free way. So that way they can tell you and you can tell them. And if what they describe to you isn't what you want, kick rocks and move on. So that way you ain't got to let them waste your time. I feel like they're interested in you, but what they want out of the situation may be a little different than what you want. Because they have fear about jumping in too quickly. I feel you, Charmaine. That's right. And see, this person is in a very narrow-minded frame of mind about what they want out of the situation. So even if they have interest in you, if they don't want the same things as you, you snap, you go. You even if it just ripped the band-aid off. There's the Ace of Swords whenever I just said that. So you already know. Really, Big Leo? You think so? Do y'all really think so? That makes me feel so good. I'm going to freaking screenshot it. I hold my weight in these tarot strips. I'm dead over here. That's a freaking compliment. You did today and he's not liking it. Well, tell him he can like in one hand and shit in the other. He cannot like it in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up faster. Because you got to love you. You know what I mean? Charmaine, you already know. Thank you, sweet Taboo. When I hear myself talk on these videos, y'all know what I remind myself of? The word cornbread. I feel like I sound like cornbread. You're very welcome, Charmaine. I ain't lying. Cornbread. Y'all like my little dollar store box? I put all my cards in here that I use, and then I use my $3 marker board to prop it up. I'm going to put my chat right here so I can see y'all. I done got to where I look forward to come on here with y'all. Y'all be making my day. She said, I'm not playing with you tonight. I am screaming. Oh boy. I be trying, y'all. Sometimes I feel bad because I said shit in the other hand. I did. You tell them that. I remember when I was little, people would say that. You can want one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up faster. I reckon I'm about to go, y'all, because I got to get up in the morning. And I am tired, but I think I'm going to still come on here tomorrow. I'm going to come on at 7 Georgia time. So I don't know what time zone everybody is, but I'll see y'all tomorrow around 7 Georgia time. Okay? And I love y'all to the moon and back. I see y'all tomorrow. Bye.